What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Ram Vision Media. I'm your host, Ron, and today we're going to be talking about a tool that filmmakers and content creators have been talking about. They're going crazy about it. It's called Dehancer. Let's talk specifically about what Dehancer is. So Dehancer is a film emulation and color grading plugin. Think of it like having a box full of, legendary film stocks and, effects right inside your editing software. Look, whether you're using DaVinci Resolve, Final Cut Pro, or Premiere, this gives your footage that cinematic look without having to take hours and hours and hours trying to dial it in. They've got over 60 film stock emulations from Kodak to Fuji with realistic grain, halation, and bloom. The interface is super intuitive. You just drop it on your clip, choose your stock, and tweak the look until it feels right. And the best part about it is that it's fast. I didn't even notice the heavy drag on my workflow, which is huge when I got deadlines to meet. Dehancer also has an iOS app and an online version. If you just want quick before and afters or need to grade on the go, they've got it made really simple. It's a cool way to get the same vibe without being tied to your desktop. Now look, nothing replaces your own creative eye, but Dehancer gives you a huge head start. The only negative thing that I would say about the plugin is when I use it in my actual workflow, I noticed that once I put it on my actual footage, I didn't notice a huge difference, but that could just be me, because I'm used to other flashy plugins. But this one, organically, like I said, you notice subtle changes. That's the thing I guess I want to express, is that you notice subtle changes, but you do notice something. So I guess if I was, to say anything, if I was to critique the app, the only thing I would say is maybe it only allowed me to go so far. I couldn't raise up the intensity of the plugin, but so much. So again, like I said, the only negative thing I would have to say about it is, like I said, the intensity or the strength of the plugin. But other than that, I thought it gave you great results as far as, giving that, that really grainy film look, or that, that cinematic, or maybe even that old school kind of look. It does the trick. Now, like I said, if you love the organic film grainy look, then this is a good tool for you. Now, it's not free, but it could be worth checking out if that's something that you're into. So that's it. If you found this interesting and you want to check out, the plugins from Dehancer and want to see everything that they have to offer, I'll leave that link in the description down below, and also with the promo code just for you. And this is Ron with Ram Vision Media. And so check back every week for more information, product tips, and some reviews. See you soon.